Good morning. Hi, how's it going? I'm Briget Boyle, and hope you're doing well today. Um, it is Monday, November 30th, which is kind of amazing. 2020 is coming to a close, one day at a time, and I'm just so grateful to be here. Again, my name is Briget Boyle. I'm the founder of Unleash Your Voice. I'm a vocalist with Kitka Women's Vocal Ensemble and True Life Trio. I'm a songwriter, and I run a record label called Waximile Productions. And I'm just so grateful to be here this morning. I'm here every Monday and every Thursday. At 9:30 a.m. Pacific time to do a live stream free vocal warm up. And so if you have any questions or concerns or anything, let me know. You can also let me know where you're tuning in from in the chat. It's really helpful when I'm able to understand who I've got here and who's out there. It helps me. It helps connect us all and helps us realize that we're all in this together. So I started doing these warm-ups back in the beginning of the pandemic, and it's just been an incredible journey for me. And I'm so glad to see y'all here. Hi, Philia from Brussels. I'm glad you're here. Thanks so much for always tuning in and checking in. And so let's just get started by arriving. What am I going to say? We're just going to feel our feet on the ground, roll back onto your heels a little bit. Hey, Stephanie from New York. So glad you're here. Roll back onto your heels. You can lift your toes. And Kim, hi, Kim. Nice to see you. My West Coast family. I've got people all over. It's really exciting. So right now what I'm doing is I'm rolling back and forth onto my heels and then forward to my toes, finding some ground. If this is too much for you, you can just leave your heels on the ground and lift your toes up and then bring your toes down slowly. But if rolling feels good in your body and feels like you can hold your balance, then go for it. Hey, Erica, nice to see you. And Marcia from Humboldt, Fry from Humboldt, excuse me. Nice to see you. Glad you're here. Thanks for showing up. Showing up for yourself, showing up to sing, showing up to warm up, showing up to get some presence, some grounding in the body and the voice. It's important. So I'm so glad you're here. Thanks, Nancy. I'm so glad you're here from Berkeley. Welcome. Let's take 3 nice big deep breaths in. I'm going to put my hand on my chest and one on my belly just to help me ground in. So if that is helpful to you and supportive, go ahead and do that. So breathe in, down into the belly. And exhale. Now I want you to force all of the rest of that air out. Really feel that emptying and then relax the air in. And then force it out one more time. Relax it in. Now on the next exhale, let's release on a sigh. Good. Breathe in. Release on another sigh. Good. Now we're going to take the head in circles and roll the neck out. I'm keeping my hand on my heart and my belly just to continue to run myself to connect, to stay present, to be here now. Sometimes it's really easy to be elsewhere in our heads. So I find that actually making physical contact with my body, feeling my pulse, feeling my heartbeat is really helpful for bringing me into the moment. And then you can switch directions with the head. If you feel any really needy parts of your neck, go ahead and hold there and stretch it out. That's good. And then when that feels good and you want to let it go, you can roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders back. Hey, Paul from New York, glad you're here. I've got someone on Periscope telling me I'm communicating with aliens. Maybe that's real. Might need to, hopefully is all good this morning. Aliens, I don't know. Maybe we're all aliens. We're all from other planets, our own little planets. And then roll forward. Good. Great. And then we're going to take the hands, interlace them, open up the upper back. Yeah, good. Keep breathing. And then take the hands behind the back, open up the front of the chest. So nice. Good, good, good. And if you want to, go ahead and bend the knees and bring it forward. Bring your hands over your head. Feel that stretch. And then when you're ready, you can release and roll it up slowly and continue to breathe. Beautiful. Now let's hum and chew a little bit. And then roll your hands over your sinuses. Give yourself a little face massage. Awesome. And then you can tap your sinuses as you're making some noise. And then rub into the jaw. Really get in there. Find what your body's calling for and respond. Oh, now yawn a little bit. Make as many noises as feels good. Let's see here. I'm doing something weird. I'm hearing myself. That's very strange. Make as many noises as feels good. Okay. Sorry. Yawn. Good. Awesome. Sorry, I had a little bit of an issue right here with somebody kind of harassing me, so I'm gonna let them go. Everything's fine. Everything's a little crazy today. I'm being visited by aliens. It's very weird. Okay. I need to do some breathing. So why don't we inhale? So we'll inhale for 8 beats. We'll suspend for 8 beats, and then we'll exhale on a shh for 8 beats. Okay. So we'll 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 5, 6, 7, 8. Suspend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shh. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Suspend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Now let that go. Breathe in. Now let's go ahead and take a big breath in, then do some horse lips. So breathe in. Beautiful. One more breath. Great. Now we're going to add in some glissandos. So go ahead and explore your range. Feel free to grab whatever part of your voice feels like it needs to be warmed. Since we've been doing this for so long, I really want you out there, even if you're new to watching these videos, to really try to find some agency and really explore your own voice, what your body's calling for, and find some presence in that. Okay. Good. One more breath in. If the horse lips don't work for you, you can just do some glissandos, or like yeah, 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 really playing around, messing around with different sounds. Otherwise, do the horse lips. Now hum and chew. Great. Now we're going to do another new one. So this is just going yum. So we're just doing octaves on the word yum. So yeah, just thinking about and in this, just if you need to switch, you'll probably need to switch registers. You know, it's just kind of it's almost like doing the glissandos that we do a lot on my warm-ups, but it's a little more intentional, where you have a bottom note and a top note that you're reaching for. So yum, and you hit the when you land. Yum. 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 Last one. Beautiful. Now give it a glissando. Good. Now we'll follow that up with a little with the fifths. So we'll go relax that air in. Really think about a forward placement. Good. Now, as you get higher, open your mouth more. This is not supposed to be pretty. Good. Now hum and chew. Beautiful, beautiful. Now take a glissando that'll bring you back down. Beautiful. Now we'll go ya. Beautiful. Ya. Hey, Genesis. Ya. Ya. Yeah. Great. I'm going to stop here for a second and say, as we're going up, you can play with the shape of the vowels. You can make them bigger, make them wider. You can say, yeah, yeah. Really just mess around, kind of see what your voice needs. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Beautiful. Now take a glissando. Nancy, I see your comment here about not being able to reach the higher notes, and I know that was in probably the one that we did before where we were going really high with the fifths and the octaves, and that that's okay. I think over time, finding more relaxation, finding more trust in yourself, trying not to get to the notes too hard, but really just allowing them to be there is a really good, I feel like our minds kind of get in the way. I mean, there is also physicality that can disrupt the range, like our actual, just the way our bodies are built. But I do think it's there's something psychological that we can work on in terms of trusting ourselves and trusting that it's possible, that can really open up the range. So I would love to chat more with you about that offline. I have some ideas about some of that stuff, but for now, let's do some major minor playtime. This is something I haven't done here on this thing. So basically we're just going to go yeah, and then yeah. So we're going to go back and forth between major and minor. The only thing that changes, if you're not familiar with what major or minor means, is the third note in the scale is a half a step lower. So yeah is a major third, yeah is a minor third. So that's the only difference, and just have fun. So we're just going to do the first 5 notes up and down. Yeah, now minor. Yeah, major. Yeah, excuse me. Major, minor, yeah, major, yeah, minor, yeah, major, yeah, Ya major, Ya minor, Ya major, Ya minor, Ya, well, last one, Ya minor, Ya, let's do one more, I lied. Ya minor, Ya. Beautiful. Let's see, I have a comment here. What do we got? Right, profound info on this major minor thing. It's so epic. That's actually really, it's like such a cool, so simple exercise that just kind of can, for me, it like really, it starts to help me fine tune the way I sing scales, the way I think about the third. The third is a really interesting interval because in choral music, when it's just voices, sometimes a major third has to be sung like a little bit higher than you would hear on a piano, just ever so slightly to make that interval feel really right. Because on pianos, the octaves are tuned a little bit differently um, to fit them into 8 notes. It's kind of a complicated theoretical thing, but it's pretty fascinating. Like the fifth and the fourth are the only ones that are like always legit right there. Like the fourth is always what it is, and the fifth is always what it is. But the third is this really interesting, like almost movable interval where like if you're singing a major third with somebody, you can sing like a pretty bright major third or like a pretty minor major third, a minor third, blue minor third. I mean, it's like it's really fascinating. It's a cool, really cool interval. So I love kind of playing with that. So again, the best this particular day, what I'm doing is just singing the first 5 notes of the scale and singing it major the first time and minor the second time. And we'll get into that some more in future, I was about to say episodes, but I guess this is kind of like an episodic thing, but whatever. Okay, Boyle, move forward. Just move forward. Speaking of minor, let's go ahead and do Raniela Momadena Muridenica, which it's a sweet little Bulgarian warm-up that I think I learned in the context of Kitka. I'm not sure who the teacher was that taught us this. Or maybe it was Svetanka Vadimezova. I'll look into that. So this one goes, Rano Ranila Momadena Maridenica. So this one's in 11. Da, 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 da. And 11 is 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Why don't you go ahead and clap that? 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2, or quick quick long quick 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 long quick quick. Okay, so I'm doing this one a little bit slow this morning, just to get it into y'all's heads. Rano Ranila Momadena Maridenica. Rano Ranila Momadena Maridenica. Beautiful. If you have been singing this for a while and would like to challenge yourself, try to clap along and do the rhythm. Rano Ranila Momadena Rano Raniela Momadena Maridenitsa. Beautiful, cool. Now I want to talk a little bit about the ornamentation. Rano ra ra ra. So the way I like to think about it is almost like a little flip, and then ornaments. Ornaments are like these things that everybody can get really concerned about and like, they're so hard. Truth is, they're just some notes, and they're just some, little movements in your throat that are faster than other ones. So I will say there is exercising that you can do of your voice to really help ornaments have freedom in them. But really, I think one of the most important things about singing really smooth ornaments is getting your mind out of the way, moving your mind over here, telling your mind, I got this, you stay out there. And that can be super, super helpful when working on ornaments. Ra, no, ra, ra, ra. So everybody just take like a nice, like centered, deep breath in. You can put your hand on your belly, hand on your chest, feel your feet on the ground, and then go ra, ra, ra. Just don't think about it too hard. Ra, kind of throw it away. Ra, 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 ra. One more time. Ra. And then de, 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 de. I'm going to slow it down. De, 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 de. And then the last one. Marideni. That's the other one. Ni, 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 ni. Cool. So now that we've kind of touched on those little ornaments, forget about them, and we'll just sing the song. And you can just listen once to me singing it, and then join in. Let's see it sing here. Rano Raniela Momadena Maridenitsa. Good, try that. Rano Raniela Momadena Maridenitsa. Rano Raniela Momadena Maridenitsa. Rano Raniela Momadena Maridenitsa. Rano Raniela Momadena Maridenitsa. Beautiful. Now take a glissando. Awesome. So that's it for today. I hope you have a beautiful day. If you want to hum and chew while I'm talking about stuff, that's a good way to close out a warm-up. Again, my name is Briget, and it's so great to be here. I have a little PayPal and Venmo down here if you would like to support the work that I'm doing. Anything helps. And I also understand that this is a weird time, and I really want to make these warm-ups super, super accessible to anybody who would like to view them. If you have friends or family or anybody who might benefit from a twice weekly warm-up, please send them my way. I do have a YouTube channel, and I'm on the Kitka Facebook page and my Facebook page. I'm all over the place. So just look up Unleash Your Voice and I'll be there. Um, and then I also want to say that tomorrow is a very special day, which is when Kitka will be unveiling the first treat of 31 for the month of December. Kitka.org/wintersongs2020 is a great place to go and find out about this amazing project. We've been working our little tushies off to get this together, to share our music with you, to share videos with you, brand new material that's never been seen before. Yeah, I hope you keep in touch with it. You can follow Kitka on Instagram, Kitka Vocal Ensemble. You can follow Kitka on Facebook, on Twitter, wherever you land for your social media intake. We are there, and we really look forward to hearing your feedback. You can comment on the videos, like them, share them. Everything helps. You can also contribute to Kitka at kitka.org/donate. Kitka, along with many other musical performers and ensembles, lost a huge portion of our earned income for this year because of the fact that we can no longer perform in person for audiences. And so we're doing this as a way to make up for lost income and also to help our community stay together and stay tuned into music, especially in this special winter time when we would normally be doing a Winter Songs program. This is going to be a really cool thing. So hopefully you'll log in, check it out. And thank you so much for your ongoing support of me and Unleash Your Voice. I do have an online course, and I'm also available for private lessons if that is of interest to you. And whatever questions you have or comments or concerns, please do put them in the chat. Let me know. I would love to work with you more and more and more. And see you on Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time.